I guess we found a silver lining. I'm glad you're doing so well. If only you could see how I've been. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome here if you are new. I am Daquana White. I bring you plus size fashion content as well as lifestyle and beauty content. So today we have a Shein try on haul. Now this is one specific brand. I'll put the name or one line on Shein. I'll put the name on the screen. Of course, my coupon code will pop up and be in the description, and every link to everything I have on will be down below as well. Without further ado, I don't have a super long intro. I actually am filming two Shein videos tonight, so you guys will have two fashion videos coming your way. And also, again, comment down below what stores you guys may be looking at, but I'm not going to hold you. Really quick, I feel like a lot of plus size boutiques and shops are like no longer. Like, we still have a few of the staples here, especially in like the US, but it's not too many that go past a 3X. So it's just like, it's becoming very annoying, you know. But with that being said, if you have been seeing any pop up or any you want to see me try on, let me know in the comments, because I am myself, and I know I bring y'all to fashion and all of that, but I am myself looking for freaking plus size places. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in. So the first thing we have here is a super chill two-piece. It's like a corduroy feel, but it has a nice stretch to it. Now, I've been looking for something to like throw on and go, because I have my black kind of slinky two-piece set. Love it. It's also buttoned down with the stretch pant that's comfy but still cute. But it's just like, I'm always wearing that one. So I was looking for something else to kind of take place, so I can run my errands or whatever I need to do, meet with clients, etc., etc. But most of the time, like for the first time with the client, I'll either have on my polo with my logo, or I'll wear a pantsuit. But you know, this is chill too. But I love this. It's comfortable. I like the length because I can wear a nice little slide. I want a little bit more length in the pants, because I do like mine to kind of kiss the ground or drag it a little bit, just a little bit, okay. And I hope when I wash this it doesn't shrink, because I really do love how this looks right now. Now typically I wanted to show you guys how it looked with it buttoned up, but I will show you, like, typically when I wear my two-piece sets like this, a nice little button up, I'll like unbutton maybe the bottom or so, just depending on how I feel. If I want to tuck one side in, have it cropped, have a nice little push up, like if I want to just make it a little more risque, just depending on where I'm going. With clients, no. Chilling, maybe. So sometimes I will do that, tuck a side in, and it's just real comfy, real cozy, and very, very cute. So I really wanted to have faith in these trousers, but no bueno. I've really been looking for a nice linen pant, and these were almost perfect. But same as my last haul, when it comes to this material, right here in that inner thigh, it just creases and it just doesn't look flattering. So I wouldn't wear it because it doesn't feel comfortable. And even in the back, it's coming down a little bit. And I had some more linen type pants like this, and they just don't work. But I'll link them. It's an olive one and a cream one. Maybe put the images on the screen so you guys know. But those didn't work for me. Like, the tops were fine, but the bottoms just was like, oh my gosh, I'm really trying to get into my linen pants. But the thing is, a lot of us kind of go towards the more stretchy items, like stretching the arms, stretching the thighs, simply because they don't really make enough room when it comes to these types of pants. So I was actually surprised that the corduroy ones fit, so I'm happy about those. But I will say this top is everything. I love how it stays off the shoulder. It's like a built-in kind of, not a band per se, but it does have a nice hold, and I don't feel like I'll have to fuss with it all the time, because with off the shoulder shirts, I do get that. I like the little asymmetrical angle that it is at. And of course it's leopard. I love a good leopard. But yeah, as you can see in the back, these pants just come down really low, and it's just not my style to walk around with half my butt out. So I mean unless it's the cup of the cheeks, like I don't really like doing that either, y'all. But if the time calls, the time calls. But no, seriously, yeah, I had hope for these pants. Putting them on, I'm like, okay, they got a little stretch, they real comfortable, they got pockets, they got an elastic waistband, but these did not work for me, sadly. Now I do have, I think, 3 more outfits to get into. Like I said, I had 7 total, but the first 2 was like a dub. Tops were fine, but the bottoms were a no. Something told me, girl, wear a dark bra, and I ended up wearing this freaking coral bra. But anywho, this is just a sheer mesh crop top that says Pixel Dreams. And then this reminds me of those like pumpkin skirts, I think they were calling them. Everybody hated them because the girls had their cheeks out at homecoming, at just professional places where, you know, well, homecoming is not professional, but you know, alumni and elders and stuff come back. But anywho, these remind me of those, and I had never gotten a pair of like the ruffle, super ruffle skirts or shorts or like the pumpkin ones, but I think this is kind of cute. I don't mind the camo. Now this shirt, I do feel like this material is like, it wants to be super cropped, but these are comfortable, they're stretchy. I thought they would be super duper short. Now I know you can pull them up and make them shorter if you want to, but you know, y'all already know I'm not really a shorts girl. This is how the back is looking. I like the ruffles. I think they're cute. But this is like certain time, certain place. It's not an everyday ordeal. For me, it'll probably be going out, leather boots, some type of leather jacket or something. Like, it just depends. Like, this is more of a fall kind of short for me. Throw on some tights or something with it. I don't know, but yeah, I do like these. They're comfortable. I will say that. Okay, so this skirt is so comfortable and cute. It has like a built-in black kind of underskirt, and it stops maybe mid-ish thigh. Then it has a sheer overlay of the leopard, and my fan is on. 1 second. Okay, I be forgetting, like, it be background noise, but has the overlay of the leopard, and it is so freaking just comfortable, cute. I can see myself wearing this all summer. Now, I wouldn't pair these two together. It doesn't look bad per se. I just feel like this calls for like a jean, a trouser, like something a little more elevated. Bra will be black or like a nude or neutral underneath. Again, not the coral, but I do like this kind of frilly kind of lace. And I love the like puff sleeve. I think this is a really nice take on a top without being too boring. Does have functional buttons. It is cropped, as you can see. But with the right trouser, I do feel like this could be so cute. And let me give y'all the texture. This is the texture of it up close. This is that skirt and the top and the back. Yeah, I just think this is so cute, so comfortable, and I would definitely, I can't wait to wear these pieces separately. I had high hopes for this one. I thought this was going to be one of my favorite outfits. Now, I love the skirt. I really do. I like that these zippers are functional. I don't like that these buttons are functional because, yeah, you can make it like a mini skirt with taking up a button, unfolding a button and having it like have the fold over look. That's not really my style per se with things that are already really, really tight and really, really short. But I can see that. I do like that we have some functional pockets here. Has a nice stretch. Love the wash of denim. It's just really short. And it actually buckles because it's fully functional as far as the buttons. Like, I feel like as soon as I walk, a cheek is going to be out. So, not really my style as far as the length of this skirt. But the actual look of it, so cute, and the stretch and feel really nice. The weight of the denim also nice, not thin, doesn't feel super cheap. Now this top, I just was like, oh, this is gonna be so tea for the summer. Again, a white trouser because I already got one for it. Girl, I mean, I could wear it, but my goodness, I don't know what below is. Like, I know what it is, but you know, being plus size my whole life, I never really felt or saw. I would say I felt bloat more than saw it, but I just felt like, golly, I know I'm on my period, but sheesh. But yeah, I feel like this is cute. It's comfortable. This is the material pant that I'm looking for, but it's just, I feel like I would wear it, but I feel like I would have to change the trouser, like to a trouser. Like, I wouldn't wear it with this skirt. Not at all. But yeah, it is this pinstripe blue and white top. It's more so like a vest. I do feel like you could wear it over a top. Now, I don't know if it's going to be that much space to try to put a top underneath. But I think this is one of those pieces that's like transitional. I don't have to have it buttoned all the way up like I do. But I actually like the top. But the skirt is just so freaking short. I don't know. But okay, I told you guys the first two looks, or I'll show them now. Those looks did not work for me, and I've been looking for a really, really good, spacious linen pant that's not going to be super tight on the inner thigh. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. But I know typically I could bring y'all some heat, some fire from Shein, but because I was restricted to one shop, I felt like I had to really try to be strategic. But even with being strategic, I wasn't really able to find the linen pants that I was looking for. And I'm looking at the sets, like they had so much potential. They were like not really modest, but they felt more classy, more elevated. And I was trying to stray away from having to get everything stretchy or, you know, but I really did love that first set. I do like this top, and I feel like I really like the leopard skirt, leopard top, and that white or cream kind of puff sleeve top. Now the ruffle kind of camo shorts, I'm on the fence about them. I like them, but I don't know if I would get any use out of them. But yeah, they're like a maybe right now. You guys let me know which was your favorite piece down below. Again, the links will be down below. And be sure to check out my next Shein haul, which I feel like y'all might love a little more, because I think those are some like real tea kind of eccentric pieces in there. And they look like they have, you know, potential. Okay. Fun with the silence, but some good and goodbye. Oh,